Hello, hello, hello everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're back. It's Project Zomboid. Everyone is having a lovely day so far. Got to change that. Oh, change that. There we go. All right. So I have done some mod stuff. I think we're gonna do like a 10 years later campaign. Because I haven't played 10 years later in a long time, and I think it's expanded a lot since then. Hopefully it all works. I haven't actually tested it, I just put the mods in earlier. It's 10 years later plus a bunch of other random stuff that I like. We'll see. Not entirely sure it'll work all together or not, but we will give it a go. Solo, custom sandbox. Next. Hey Phil. All the spawns. Does this look weird? Oh, I get it. I get it now. Ah. Hey, Zavi. All the spawns. We died, remember? I think you were here. I had that, I was trying to group up and move a group of zombies, and one of them somehow managed to kill me. Which I don't actually know how. Because I was pretty sure I was clear of them. Yeah, I didn't stream last week, so. So I don't know what, if anything, I need to do for a 10 years later run other than just start a normal game. I guess we'll find out. Let's turn down these undead survivors even more. As low as this percentage seems to is, I still feel like we see them like a lot. So I'm gonna turn that down. No respawn. Alright, so I'm just gonna jump in and hopefully this works out the way I want it to, but we will see. Let's do lumberjack run, slow reader, short-sighted, weak stomach, smoker, conspicuous, slow healer, high thirst. Yeah, that's good. A bunch of extra points. Berserker spirit? I wonder what that's coming from. Forge, man. Thick-skinned. I don't need thick-skinned. I haven't taken Lucky in forever. Actually, nah, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Lucky's not worth it. Let's see here. Scrap Warrior. They have good options here. I'm gonna randomly take Amateur Mechanic. Don't know why, but sure, we'll go with that. Gymnast for the Nimble XP. Yeah, I guess that probably makes more sense than Amateur Mechanic. Probably not too easy to drive in a 10 years later run. Imagine the roads are not in the best shape. Rodney Little. Mr. Beanie. Alright. Hopefully this runs. Like I said, I put the mod list together, but I didn't actually test it, so we will see. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Well, it didn't crash. That's a good start. Certainly looks like 10 years later. I guess I should pour these out. Yeah, I thought I didn't adjust anything because I kind of thought that are the lights on? The lights are on. Okay, I need to change the presets. We're gonna do that again. Cause I thought that it would just I thought that it, like, had some basic presets built in that it was would overpower the normal ones. But apparently not. And 10 years later, with the water and power still on, doesn't seem appropriate. So, so we're just gonna try that again. Let's do that a different time. I'm gonna go and start. Let's start in. I'm gonna specifically have a start in Riverside. Nah, we'll do all the spawns, never mind. Alright, zombie count, that's fine, that's fine. This is going to be turned off immediately. That can all be the same. Let's set the loot to insanely rare, shall we? That seems more appropriate. Zero. Turn these down again. I forgot to turn off the secure access. That serves no purpose. Oh well. Alright. Next. Jack 1. What did I take before? I took Gymnast. What's the other thing I took? 4-point skill? Scrap, was it Scrap Warrior? Yeah, Scrap Warrior. Alright, let's try that again, Todd Kirkland. I'm pretty sure that bar we started in was in Louisville, so I kind of like not to start in Louisville, I don't think. We'll see. Fishing Volume 5. Masonry. Soul Filters building time. Like a weird flickering on my monitor tonight. today. Hopefully it does not get... Oh yeah, that's the... There's the insanely rare loot. I don't know, maybe we've been sleeping. You know what, just drink this. Filling it up with water is probably more important. Heck of a nap. It was Rumpelstiltskin. So I should have named him. Should have named this character Rumpelstiltskin. Or not, no, Rip Van Winkle, that's it. Not Rumpelstiltskin. Oh, well that's a lucky find right there. A bundled sheet, which gives us a longsword. Okay. That's a bit of a start. Alright, what was I about to do? I was gonna take this. I was trying to decide if I wanted to take this briefcase, but I think I do. Alright, I'm not immediately sure where we are. So, figure that out. Road? What road? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Oh, hello, zombie. You guys aren't seeing a flicker, right? That's just, oop, hello. That's just on my monitor. No flicker? Okay, good. I can ignore it on mine, I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't on somebody else's as well. Beta blockers. I assume this is long blade. Skill, yes. Yes, long blade. Yeah, I technically have the thing for this, but... Oh, actually there's a little bit of gas in there. Gas would not be probably any good after 10 years, but... Far off year of 2003, yeah. That's quite the pileup of cars along this road. Man, I really do not recognize where we are. Amazing how just the changing of all the, can't squeeze through there, of all the sprites makes it hard to tell where we are. I don't think I want a pistol quite this early. This isn't this. Is this the same house I started? Did I just go back to the same house? I did. I thought I was going to the next one over. Oops. Oh, I saw you, zombie. I included a few mods that are the mods that like let you rebuild. Where's the door to this house? That let you rebuild stuff, like walls and roads and things. So if we get to that point, we can maybe try and actually start rebuilding civilization a little bit. But I doubt we'll get to that point. No soliciting. That was fast. Extended. That is a longsword. One of the mods that I have in here is Antique Armory, which lets you find actual, like, antique swords and stuff. Usually you don't find, I almost never find them, but for some reason we found one in the starting house this time, so we got very lucky. Oh man, this is... I swear, you saw me put this game on insanely rare loot. You guys were there. I don't need the briefcase anymore. Well, I suppose I should keep the briefcase. Oh, that's my... We actually put down roots. That's my, fill it with money thing. Oop. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Well, if it's bugged, I can't be held responsible for that. Well, don't be distracted. I want you having problems on the drive home. Alright, I'm gonna wander around a little bit because I want to try and figure out where we are. Man, there's so many cars. That is a fence? I feel like more of them should be all mossed up and gross. Oh, it's a wall. Okay, I thought this was like just like a fence. Says when two cars love each other very much. Mold draw just north of the warehouse. Just north is the warehouse. Oh yeah, I think I can see that. Yeah, maybe. Whoops, wrong side of the fence. Hmm. I do have Raven Creek installed in here as well, so it's possible we're in Raven Creek. Just as a, throw that out there as a possibility as well. Yeah, auto body, storage. A lot of cars. Hey, Ned. Yeah, and warehouse. Yep, you're absolutely right. The prize goes to Phil. The man knows Muldra when he sees it. Oh, that's a lot more zombies than I thought. I guess the farm? It's like best place I can think to go right now. It's having some issues. Whoa, okay. Looks like the walk 2 command's gonna have some problems. It looks like there's so much going on right now compared to a normal game that it's having trouble computing what's the the path. The path finding is messed up. Definitely seems like they would spread a lot. Wait for me, zombie. Just want to walk through the trees. I want to get to the farm, and then I'll deal with you guys then. Whoever actually manages to continue following me. Think this is the remnants of the road right here? Yeah, 10 years later. I hadn't played it in a long time. They've made a lot of changes to the mod. Last time I played 10 years later was when it was like, all the mod did was increase the forestation, like didn't affect anything else. Okay, I thought I would push through this little stand of trees and we get out there we go, so into a more open area, but it's not happening. Here's the barn. Alright, now I'm gonna have to fight. That's weird. Anybody in here? That radio still on? That seems unlikely. A machete? Man, the hits just keep coming. I don't know how we're getting so lucky. The tree is a... That's interesting. The tree is a container. It's like lots of... I might wonder if at certain times of the year the trees produce fruit? My side of the mountain. I don't think so. What's it? What can you tell me about it? There. Formal shirts, very important. Gotta look good. Oh, I took smoker, didn't I? I didn't even think about that. With this extremely rare loot, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, I think maybe I have read that book. I think maybe I read it in school, like middle school maybe? Door is blocked. I remember a guy living in a tree. Like actually inside the tree, right? Not like a tree house. Compound bow. Hmm. 1650. A little bit of time in the day. Check out the other house that's here. Oh, I see zombies. Oh, I see a zombie right here. Okay, fighting in the trees. Need a little bit of cleared space, please. Okay, that was... Getting a bad bitrate warning from YouTube. Does it look okay to you guys? My software says things are okay, but YouTube says things are not okay. I don't know who to believe. It's fine? Okay. Extended long sword of piercing. Ooh, military boots. These boots were made for stomping. It's just what they'll do. Zombies just kind of come out of nowhere. hear another one. There he is. Man, we hadn't found this this sword. This whole thing would be a lot harder. Well, the house is way over there. Wait, well, a lot further north than I thought. Max range and crit chance. That's not too bad. I mean, range is kind of pointless, but every little bit helps. Well, nothing over here. A distinct lack of calories. I found a longsword and a machete. Not two long swords. Dumb luck is the answer. Some might say streamer luck if they were being dismissive. Look at that. I'm seeing a lot of watches, but I don't really... I guess I have the space. I could carry them at this point. Alright, let's circle back around to that little clearing I was in again. I'm going to fight like a half a dozen zombies. I'd like to have a little bit of space to move. Cluttered, yeah. Oh, hello. Latecomer. Zombie, zombie. It's not in your head, it's in the world, zombie. Gonna make it less about the horrors of war, more about actual zombies. I see the trees move like out here and I'm like, is there a zombie coming? Or is it just the wind? I'm also a 42-year-old man, so I know very many early 90s songs. Really? Fresh ham? It seems unlikely, but I'm not gonna turn up my nose at fresh ham. suspicious ham. Yeah, I didn't. It was not a secret, so. Start sprucing up this room. I imagine this is gonna tear up my hands at some point. Seems like the kind of thing you're supposed to do with gloves on. Or a proper tool. Hey, look at that. Nice clean room. Yeah. Don't make me tell you to get off my lawn. Alright, so we're up here. I think of where we could go from here. We could head to Dixie, which is like over here. Back into Muldraw. Not sure where to go next. Well, let's read our magazines. You like saying kids today? Damn kids today. With their tickety tacks. I do that sometimes to my parents too when they're like both on their phones. Damn millennials and their phones. Alright, let's go to sleep. Alright. 10 years later plus 1 day. I suppose I should wait for the sun to come up properly. Let's have some room temperature ham. Alright, my inclination is to head back. Actually, you know what? Let's go across to... Might be swarmed, but let's go across to the, the lumber mill. Haven't been over there in a long time. I mean, the real problem with making yourself invulnerable to zombies isn't making yourself invulnerable to zombies. It's like, what happens if they, like, knock you down and then pile on you? I don't know if there's plate mail. Like, you imagine in the real world if you were wearing super heavy armor and you got knocked, you were being pursued by zombies, but they couldn't bite through you. And then they managed to knock you over. And then they put dog pile on top of you, trying to bite you, but they can't bite you because they can't get through the stuff. But they're also zombies, so it's not like they're gonna lose interest and walk away. And you just have to die under a pile of zombies by suffocation or possibly starvation, or, well, dehydration, I suppose, would be first. Well, Adam said plate mail, so I feel like the plate mail would potentially provide a little bit of support to keep you from getting crushed to death, but maybe not. Chainmail, you definitely would get crushed to death. Man, it really is hard to tell where the road is. Oh, there it is. Okay. I assume it's some sort of setting in the mods, but I don't really understand the, like, ridiculous number of cars on the road. Man, this sword really does make this a lot easier. Oh, an empty gas can. Should probably not put that there. Let's unpack that. Hand truck. Hope we're not too far north to hit the not hit the road. Oh, there it is. I see it. I'm trying to remember in World War Z the like uniform they end up coming up with for the American soldiers when they're like retaking the Americas is like it's like just like a really heavy canvas, right? It's not even leather. Yeah, the audio book is really amazing too. I listened to that a while back. I think I might have gone too far north, and this is just the little road that ends in like a radio station or something. But I will follow it for the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is where I want to be. No, this is not where I want to be. We're turning around. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. I mean, they're not really trapped. They could get them home if they wanted to. They just don't feel like they need to upset the normal schedule to do it. Interesting how they get these lines of I think they're on the borders of cells, these like lines of trees. Like impenetrable lines of trees. Let's try to head this direction now. This will hopefully hit where I want to go. Not now, zombie. Just gonna keep walking until I hit something. Should be McCoy's lumber mill at some point. Trees are kind of letting up in this direction a little bit. I'll either hit McCoy's or I'll hit the road, one of the two. I listened to I read the book a long time ago, and then not that long ago I re-listened to the, or I didn't re-listen. I listened for the first time to the audiobook version, which is very well done. Because it's done with like different narrators for all of the different, there's the road I was looking for. Different narrators for all of the different parts. A lot of them very famous people. Because, you know, it was written by Max Brooks, who is the son of Mel Brooks. I have that, I do have that one turned on, but it's only affecting some of the cars. It's not affecting all of them. Like, only like maybe, like a quarter of the cars. Would have expected it to affect more, but maybe some other mod is in conflict with it. But you know what? I bet it's pillows ran. I bet it's one of the car mods I have turned on. I bet that's what's doing it. So it's got gross textures like this for the base model cars, but the ones that are added by the mod don't have them. Solved it. Alright, stay here and make a stand. Let's try our machete out for a little bit. Like, it has quite the oomph of a longsword, but also good for killing zombies. Yeah, no problem. Like a new mechanic added to the game, is that what you... Is that what you mean? I'm sure I have not played Magic the Gathering in, 20 years or whatever. But I'd be curious. I'm sure there's a lot of mechanics that have been added to the game that I don't know anything about. That's a good idea. You don't think I should just be stressed out forever? Pocket ham. Yeah, I don't actually think I'll probably ever get back into Magic the Gathering. At this point, it just feels like a large money. Maybe if someday I come into a lot of money, I'll be like, yeah, I can afford to do this again. I always think of it as like a trade-off with the fact that like it, hello Penny. With the fact that once you have cigarettes, there's basically no negative to it, as the sort of the trade-off for, I know, I can't pet you for a moment. Hang on, alright. Hi. Sorry, dog needs pets. The fact that there are really, basically, aside from just needing cigarettes, there's no real negative to not having cigarettes. Like, you don't have reduced lung capacity or any of that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a trade-off. Whatever. Attitude map. When they come, and they will, take what you can and disappear into the forest. Left bug out stuff here. Okay. Good to know. Wine! Just what I needed. Oh, that one said siphon gas. Hang on. Oh, I found the car. I found the key in the door. Look at that. Riverside. Video store. Booze. I knew that already. That's not helpful. I wouldn't be surprised if in the next build it gets messed with. Considering the Hey Jet. Oh, you got gas too. Seasonal allergies, yeah. Oh man, that wasn't that we filled that entire thing up. I think this car might actually be in good shape. Very rarely do you find that much gas in a car that's not in good shape. Yeah, look at that. Of course, the question becomes... is there a key in this car? There's a revolver. Oh, yeah, lighter. Key in here. Cartridge. Getting to know Martridge very well. I have, if anybody wants an update on where I am with the next episode of One Painful Year, by the way, I have, 4 more days to record. Before I move on to editing. Ooh, wow, I did not see you at all. You have gloves. Hey, I didn't break them. Like any of these cars are gonna give me the cigarettes I want. Oops. Well, that'll be fun. We're gonna swap to the old long sword here just to... we're gonna have a lot of zombies to fight. car alarms are very rare. It's funny that we get a car alarm in a 10 Years Later series when it'd be even less likely to happen, but it almost never happens in the real game or the normal game. Run. All right, this is starting to get too much. Also, how long does this thing last? There it goes, okay. Yeah, this is officially too many zombies. Well, so much for staying in McCoy's. I was really looking forward to making this place a base. Or at the very least, looting it. Oh, there's a clown. Totally fight this many zombies. We're just gonna slide in here. Not as of yet. Look at you, Phil, advocating fire. Who are you? On the plus side, it probably pulled a bunch of zombies from that were over there. So now if I just don't go back over there, we should probably be okay. I really want to check that ranger car for a trap. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Wow, it's 2 long blades already. I don't have a mohawk to protect, so I can put the helmet on. I just wanted to kind of... It was a thing that I started doing just because I wanted to add an extra little challenge to the game. Can't put on headgear until your hair grows out. Nope, no trap. Switch back to my machete now that we have less zombies to kill. Oh, no, actually, I might actually need that battery. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. And truck. Come on, all I need is just a couple of cigarettes to get me started. I don't need a walkie-talkie. There's a second, yeah, there's a second building. I was trying to remember if there was a second building or not. The answer is yes. We're getting a tad weepy. Yeah, car battery. That's actually pretty valuable in and of itself. I remember I found my old, like one of my old pre-iPhone flip phones. And it actually still had charge in it. This was probably a solid 9 years after I stopped using it. And it still had a charge, and I was like, why? Very surprised by that. Well, I think it was part of it is because when you turned off. Oh, it's technically, since it's technically the beginning, the radio broadcasts are still going. I saw words flash across the screen. So, back in the day, when you turned off a cell phone, you actually turned it off instead of just putting it into like a deep power saving mode. Hello, Sledgehammer. I wanna be your sledgehammer. Oh, that's outside. Really thought that was another room. Don't mind me. Gonna close that door. So we're gonna turn this radio off that for some reason someone left on the floor. Sledgehammer? Who's that by? Peter. Song Sledgehammer. Yeah, Peter Gabriel. That's what I thought. I started to say it, and then I was suddenly like, "Wait, that's not right." Here you go. You can watch the video. It's a I believe an award-winning music video from back in the day. Decent song too. Sure where we're gonna sleep. Probably on the bathroom floor. Hey, wood axe. And we're at a garden fork. I was about to say we're a lumberjack, so we actually, ooh, a canteen. So we might be able to fight with a wood axe a little bit. Ball peen hammer. Where was that wood axe? Here. I'm looking for, what I'm hoping to find, which we probably won't because they don't show up in crates that often, but what I'm hoping to find is a tent kit. A lot of hand carts. Their wood axe. And stop motion. I never make them that way. Yeah, I guess we do just need sturdy sticks, right? Which I think we can make out of planks. Is that all right? Like sturdy stick, yeah. So we just need to find a tarp, and we'll probably made in the shade. Cordless drill. Protect yourself. Three shovels. That's the shovel shelf. That's where we keep all of our shovels. Nope, nothing up here. Probably in here is actually where we will sleep. On the oh so comfortable benches. Let's close this door. He had another one. There was another Peter Gabriel song that had a weird video like that. I can't remember which one it was now. All right, we're gonna have a bottle of white wine and go to sleep. Because calories are calories. Sleeping in. 8:20, wow. Ooh, this is not the kind of weather you want to be wandering around in. There's a lot of zombies. It has a similar technique to make it. Another lighter. Oh, okay, the power doesn't work. I was like, is the power gonna work in here? Because that'd be kind of silly. Annotated map. Be brave, I love you. Do not go here. Megan is here someplace. She's she's one of them. Didn't know she was even in town. Just don't go. There's a zombie, I think. I heard noise. No. Just random meta noise. Reading about Megan. Probably not the killer robot version. There are zombies nearby. Where? Oh, hello, zombies. I found the nearby zombies. A lot of you guys. Come on. I would also, if you're not going to give me cigarettes, I would also take beef jerky. To drive to work. Should tell them they've got more important things to do. The one time I get lazy. Ooh, hello. I am an axe man. Seems important. Extra battery. Alright, I feel like I need to go into this building. Because they're in the little kitchen area, there might be a bag of chips or something. I was really kind of half hoping that Smash would be accompanied by a car, like an alarm, because that would be funny, considering how things have been going. But nope, nope, no food. Oh well. There's actually a lot of zombies in there, so let's just not do that. We will just let ourselves out. Thank you very much. Oop, can't get through there. Whenever I do get cigarettes, I will have many, many ways to light them. Let's get out of here. Actually, can I get in this back? Or are there zombies too close? Nope, I can get in. 2, 3, nothing. Alright, give me this guy. Nothing. Okay, where do we go from here? Ooh, the Gigamart truck. Whoa, excuse me. Got a little over excited there. Hey, full quality bulletproof vest. Gigamart truck seems like a high probability chance of having food. I think there's a... Oh, that also explains why the food is not spoiled. Because it's treating it right now like it's the beginning of the game. Which means that the food won't be spoiled. I figured that one out too. Pazuzu, I put you through college. Apparently there's a key on the ground. There's... Oh. In retrospect, there's probably lots of keys on the ground, just can't see them. Well, I think... Got a car that works. Probably won't really be able to drive it anywhere, but... It's true, it is a place to sleep. But between the massive number of cars on the road and the huge amount of vegetation, I'm already trapped. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm going anywhere with that. Oh well. Whoa! These zombies will give me some cigarettes. Noise of the cars brought them all coming in from all over the place. I think it's interesting that the bits and pieces of the wall are missing. I assume just to show that it's, you know, things have been falling, like the wall's been falling down and stuff. Hey, Frank. I've not had the opportunity to start a fire. Regardless of my inclination, it has not been presented to me as an option as of yet. Harrowing Machete of Reach. It's the Halo machete. It's all just gonna be it's all gonna be nothing. Harrowing is crit chance. So it's basically the exact same as the other one. Extended longsword of piercing versus harrowing machete of reach. It's just they got flip-flopped. One reach was... baseball bat. They have space for that. Whether I want it or not. Like the game is taunting me now. There's like a little building over here, I think. Like business office of the lumberyard. Oh, not a good spot to be. Excuse me. pushed up against the side of the lumber, the wood racks, whatever you call those, wood piles. Push, push, push. Log stacks. All good options. Come on. There you go. Hey, skeleton. Oh, hello. I have no doubt that a mod author might do something like that, but do I think that the developers are going to do that? No, I do not. Kind of surprised that doesn't exist as a mod already, to be honest with you. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's literally a thing that you can do, and I mean, they've got human-powered like things in oxygen not included, right? Little guys run on treadmills to power the. Really excited there for a second that we might actually get some cigarettes from that. Oh well. Give me a pen. Scissors too. Really, we're so full up I can't even fit the scissors. Alright. I really need to find something resembling a base. Trying to remember if there's any of those like mattresses on the well, there's the warehouse is to the south of Muldraw. There is there's one that at least has couches in the break room, so we can stay there. I think so. I was letting another YouTuber use it, and I believe he might still be. So there might be, if you were to go to the server. What am I hung up on? Okay. It may be active, or it might be just sitting there. I don't actually know. I haven't checked on it in a long time. But they never told me they were taking it away, so. What's that over there? I mean, mostly I found that I really didn't like running a server. So, I'm not sure I will bother to figure it out. I might. I don't know. We'll see. Also, I think that they said, now that I'm stopping to think about it, the last Thursdoid that they did, they said that similar to the way in Build 41 launches, when Build 42 launches, that first the Multiplayer is going to be disabled. So it's kind of a moot point for the moment anyways. Probably will be for at least several months after the build launches. You're alone, zombie. This is, I don't think, the road I want. Maybe it is. I feel like this is the road that goes nowhere. We're on a road to nowhere. Oh, maybe it was. I don't know. On the upside, there's no cars on this road, so. What do we have here? Don't know what this is. It's a campsite. I don't know which mod is adding this. Yes, it is free tents, that's true. Free box strap too. Not that we're gonna be able to do anything with it, but. Here's a zombie. Guess not. Water barrel. Where am I? So this is not the road. There's like a lake like right here, I think, if I remember correctly. That entire road that we just walked down, I think, has been added by one of the mods. Found my base. This one's a little exposed for my tastes. We'll probably sleep here tonight, because we don't have a lot of other choices, but I don't think I want to stay here long term. A lot of walking in the woods and stumbling across this survivor campsite area. Pretty much what you missed. What do we have this way? I feel like I should do a little bit of foraging. Might be able to get some berries or something. That is a stick. I do not need... Well, I guess I should pick up sticks. Always drop them again. Yeah, it's definitely a risk. Yeah. Oops. Come on, berries. I need the berries that tell you what they are too, and not the ones that just say berries. Because those might kill you. That. Pick up unknown item. 1 cockroach. Technically food. See you, Adam. Thanks for coming out. A rock. Need a rock. Alright. Well, we got a cockroach. Need it just yet, but might in the future. Alright, let's read this thing so we can get rid of it. I think I'm going to abandon the briefcase. It's just taking up space at the moment. As much as I do enjoy my briefcase, the briefcase full of money thing, we don't have a place to live right now, so having a place to put a briefcase full of money is kind of moot. So we're gonna get rid of 2 out of these, 3 of these. Let's check. I think that scratch is probably healed. Yeah. Don't need 2 wrenches. Come on. There we go. It probably isn't worth keeping the crossbow. You're actually probably right. This actually takes up quite a bit of space. We'll put it in the briefcase. Well, that was that's part of the reason I put it all on the picnic table instead of just dropping it on the ground, is that it'd be easier to find if I decided to come back for it. Hey, Justin. Alright, let's just read until it's more or less bedtime. That's good enough. Need to take one of these tents with us. Alright, take down tent. And away we go. Yeah. I have no idea, Jet. I'm pretty quiet out here. We haven't been having a lot of briefcase full of money. Well, who doesn't love a briefcase full of money? That's what I say. I feel like I gotta be getting kind of close to the warehouses. That's a lot of money. You are nicer to your mom than I am to mine. My mom usually gets a nice phone call on her birthday. Occasionally flowers. That was money you owed her. I'm proud of you for paying her back. Are you still at the rehab center, or are you back home? I feel like I remember you saying you're basically gonna have to stay there for a long time. Zombie population is picking up. Must be getting close. I don't know why I can see. Yep, there they are. I don't know why I can see so well from through these trees. Usually the sight cone is a lot smaller. Got a lot of cars in this parking lot. My jeans are all torn up. One of the annoying things about walking through all this brush is that it just destroys your clothes. I can see can see some thigh there. Be on the lookout for some new jeans. Canteen, I don't need that. It's full of food. Oh, hello. I saw thinking of a canteen full of food. Those are the mattresses you guys told me about. I saw a video today about how they did an experiment. Hey, fresh rat. They did an experiment with giving people extra calories via drink versus extra calories via like actual food. And they discovered that the people that they gave the extra calories through food actually like adjusted adjusted their behavior so that they didn't eat more, whereas the people that they gave extra calories via drink that didn't change their behavior, they just sort of treated it like as if they didn't get anything to eat. And they think that we essentially, because of the way we evolved, we essentially don't recognize like calories consumed via drinking as calories that you've consumed. Because for all of our evolutionary history until very recently, all of the this is gonna be outside. Oh, door's blocked, so that's probably all of the calories that we've all of the only thing we ever drank was water, so it has no calories. So our bodies don't consider things that we consume through drinking to be something that matters. That was a healthy entry for you to get, Spanner. Now that I found this rat or mouse or whatever it is, I kind of wish I had brought one of those fire pits with me so that I could cook it. But too late now. Yes, I should always listen to you, Phil, except for when you tell me I shouldn't do a burn. And I shouldn't listen to you. I'm probably getting close to another level of maintenance. Was this? I don't remember if this was open or not. So that might have some planks in there that I can make use of. It was open. Yeah, stop. Logs, 3 planks, and some rip sheets. Okay. 1 plank. Two planks. 3 planks. Zombies never want to give you a little bit of time when you're busy doing something. And campfire kits. Build the fire. Going to cook this thing over a fire using a bunch of clothes. Alright, so let's throw that in there. Let's go ahead and toss the cockroach in there too. He's not gonna be happy about it. He's already depressed. Doesn't really matter if he's unhappy about eating the cockroach or not. I don't know. That's why I was skipping them when I was putting stuff in there, was so I could check the if they're better than the ones we are wearing or not. Hey, you do what you gotta do. Rather than starving to death. The rat meat's even got a little unhappiness to it. Alright, let's see. Baggy jeans, those are better than... Or not necessarily better, but not damaged like mine. So, what are those? So I'll leave that to burn out. My answer every time somebody asks me about what I would do in a zombie apocalypse, I would die. That's my plan. I'm actually really surprised with how few, the fact that we haven't found any cigarettes in any of these cars so far. Potentially, yeah. I could also sleep in the back of probably either of these. Of course, it's probably been more comfortable to do it in the actual caravan. It really probably depends on how attached their ideals they are and how worried they are about the zombie killing them. If they don't. No food, but there's a bed. And a turlet. Man, these trucks are all empty. Make sangria than toilet. Of course it's shank or be shanked. Smash. Car butchering in a nutshell. Seems like a nutshell wouldn't be a very good place to do car butchering. Piece of tape, just what I needed. Still, it's hard to find a nutshell big enough for it. Even if you are a pixie. So I'll go through the pre-broken window. Another chance at some food from the vending machines? Nope, of course not. Nothing. Nothing. Screwdriver I don't need. And fork I don't need. And a garbage bag I don't need. Oh, we got boxes. We got boxes. That's all we got. Just boxes. Crossbow again. I guess I will take the bolt. In case that comes up as an issue at some point. 1840, I should probably go back to that place to sleep. Okay, let's read our book. Well, actually, we'll read Card Butchering in a nutshell, because that is a magazine, so we don't have to worry about that. Now we'll read our book. I guess maybe the diner? Going down to the diner might be a decent option to try and find stuff. This is too early. I'll just read the book until it's daytime. Use the axe for a little bit. Some axe practice. I always kind of forget how fast you swing with Lumberjack. I'm just gonna start dismantling watches. I know it's not efficient, but we're finding so many of them. I feel bad that we're leaving all these points on the table. I don't know why. It must be some sort of interaction with the various mods. I don't really know why that watches are so common. As somebody who's desperately trying to level electronics on a different character, they're not usually that common. Am I not where I think I am? Shouldn't the... Maybe the trip is just further than I thought? I feel like I should have seen the... Whoops. Maybe I should have seen the, Oh, there's a car there. I was like, why am I not moving? The diner by now. There it is, okay. I guess I usually just cover this distance in a car so it doesn't feel like it's this far. A little camper van down there. Check that. It's crazy the number of cars that this thing puts everywhere. I think I remember seeing that when I was setting up that there's a version that tones the cars down. I didn't pick it because I didn't understand what I was getting myself into. If we do this again, I will swap it around so that the situation is not quite so crazy. Okay. Don't go through that one. It'll be a long walk. Nope. What's this on the floor over here? It's just supposed to be like leaves or something? Yeah. Hey, a rat. Tea bag. It's technically a food. Oh, ham's still good. 10-year-old ham. It's just well salted. That's it. The ham has just been very well salted. Should probably take that knife. Lightly hammed salt. Whoops. Okay, well this sort of helped. Yeah, 10 years later. Although there's a little quirk going on where it's, because the game just started, even though it's supposed to be 10 years later, it thinks that the, can't get in this one. Oh well. New character. It thinks that stuff is still good because the game just started. That's why that ham is still good, even though, you know, it's 10 years later. Yeah, not yet. Soon. I heard you. Where are you? There you are. Giant. I never really know exactly what these things are like. This is the big like generator thing, right? Can he actually use it as a generator? Somewhere they wouldn't have put it in the game, right? Oh no, this. Oh, the vanilla. Well, this is we're like close. We're close to Muldra right now. There are Raven Creek is in the game, so technically not just vanilla maps, but practically speaking, because I doubt I'll ever get to Raven Creek, but. No, the Raven Creek's the big city. Ooh. I mean, it's not as big as Louisville, but it's as add-on maps go, it's a pretty big city. Yeah, I include it a lot of the time, but it's one of those situations where I usually only go there if I specifically design things to go there, or like start there or whatever. Trap car. I'm really surprised we haven't hit. Literally, probably the next swing. Okay, I was like, the maintenance seems like it should have hit by now. Okay, got out the other door. Oh, okay, that car starts. Interesting. I didn't even notice that it had a key in it. There you go. Plus one maintenance. Let's turn that back off. I was trying to decide if I wanted to take this gun with me, and the answer is probably no. There's the level up. Indestructible, that's what you like to see. There are some desks in this building. I wonder if we'll get lucky and get some cigarettes in here. Vitamins. Some might even say vitamins. That's cool. What's the what video are you editing? Cigarettes. No cigarettes. No cigarettes. Starting to think that something about this mod takes cigarettes out of the loot table. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. Woo. Finally. Well, it's nice that we'll get a nice long use out of this axe then, because we've got the nice, super strong condition booster. Another briefcase. Matches, newspaper, nothing, nothing. We'll take it. I will take 20 cigarettes. It was definitely a panic push that worked out okay. Actually, I wonder if taking that crossword would help me get over my sadness faster. Is this boredom and stress? Oh, that's not gonna help me be less sad. Red pen. Nothing. And a cockroach. Yum yum. Toothbrush. Getcha. Boom. Hey. I just took durability damage on my indestructible axe. I'm interested in some of the new crafting stuff. I think that'll be cool. As to least, I'm not really sure. I mean, some of the stuff... What is it? See, I've kind of unloaded the stuff that I'm not interested in from my brain. Can't even really remember. I feel like there's a few things that I look at and I go, well, that's not something, a part of the game that I ever interact with, so... Makes it, less interesting to me, but I can't think of any right now. Animals might be interesting. Hey, raiders. Depends on how they function as to how interested I ended up being about the animals. Indestructible Axe of Rending, which condition just went to 0. I'm gonna bop out and bop back in because I think that fixes that. I think it's just a display glitch, but... Oh, I forgot it was gonna take a long time because of the heavy modded. Oh well. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Rending is damaged. Oh, the axe turned out pretty well then. Yeah, that fixed it. Okay, cool. Ooh, green flashlight. Oh, that's right, I can't attach it until I upgrade my bag, but still. Hoffman's backpack, 1865. What am I rocking right now? 2070. Utility belt. Take this. $1870. That's the same? No, 2070. It's not quite the same. Loosen? Why does loosen mean wear? That's strange. Okay, that's fine. Also, I guess I should put on this holster. Odyssey gear 2070. So this one is the same as the one I'm wearing. 2070. Kind of looks like it might be cooler looking. Spiked baseball bat. Sure. This is like the, I think this was supposed to be like the Left 4 Dead guys? Holly? No, that's not Left 4 Dead. Is that the, Telltale Games? Don't remember. Yeah, I saw you, zombie. What are you wearing? Hey, another machete. Flex fit back to 1865. Let's see, none of these are better than what I'm wearing. I need you guys to give me something better. Why are there so many raiders here? I saw somebody coming through the trees there for a second. It's the same group. It's the same group again, or a different spawn for some reason. Throw these useful things on the ground so they don't decay on me in case I need them for some reason. Oh yeah, I have a mod that lets me zoom in deeper. I can get it even closer if I change the thing. Yeah, get all the way down to 1%. I've never actually turned it on that deep. Let's see what that looks like. Wow! You want to look real close at this guy's crotch? Oh, hang on. Yeah, let's turn those off. I will usually keep it at like 20%. I sometimes use the other ones when I'm using it for taking screenshots for thumbnails. But you can also zoom way out if you want. Let's set this. Let's put it on 1,000. Yeah. There you go. Oh, it's laggy. It doesn't like that. Here's your burn. We don't want any. Bathroom. This red book? I think it's just literally a red book. Yeah, it's just a book. Oh, yeah. Good point. Although I'm massively overloaded already. I thought you were saying you didn't recognize what that book was. I was like, it's just a book. A little hand axe. See, and I want that too. Yeah, the I'm trying to remember what mod that is. It's like 360 vision plus zoom stuff, but I turn off the 360 vision part. Let me see. I can find it. Yeah, 360 vision. Yeah, the more scales and 360 vision. That's the name of the mod. If you want it. There's like, I think if I remember correctly, you have to actually go in and do after you install the mod, you actually have to do an adjustment to a config file for Zomboid as well. It's not just as simple as installing a mod. But I've had it for a long time now. I don't really remember the details anymore. It's not hard, but it's just a thing you have to do. Hey, chips. And a can opener. Something we need. No, I'm not looking this gift horse in the mouth. Even though it doesn't really make sense for this stuff to be here. Eat it anyways. You can't stop me. I need to get back to the caravan, probably. Unload some of this junk for a while. Unless I decide I want to try to live here, which I guess I could. Oh, hello, zombie. $20.70, it's the same size again. Found it. Good. Ooh, leather strap. Leather strap. That lets me more zoom levels. Okay, so the name on the workshop's different than the one in the actual game. Is box truck key. I don't like it when mod authors do that. The mix matched. Or machete too. God, there's too much stuff I want to take with me. You know what I guess we could do? This isn't gonna probably really solve the problem, but it'll help. Do that, pull this out. Nope, that's definitely not doing what it's supposed to. Put that in there. Yeah, I knew that there was that they explain how it works, but all right, so that's not nearly as bad as it was. Whoa! It did not sound like there were 3 of them out there from the noise that they were making at the door. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm going to sleep in here. Put that bag there for the moment. All right, let's get through these magazines. Get rid of those. All right, goodbye magazines. This. I'll probably just let him read the rest of this book, and then we'll drop this book off, because he's almost there. Yep, there you go. Goodbye book. Smoke a cigarette. Let's move the cigarettes to the little utility belt I'm wearing. Oh yeah, the red book. Thank you. It's in here. Red book. That helped a little bit. And it disappears. I kind of forgot they disappear. Sleepy boy. Alright, let's take a little inventory, shall we? What do I need and what don't I need? I don't need 4 ripped sheets. Yeah, I mean, it put a dent in it. Don't need the garbage bag. I don't need 2 things of vitamins. Kind of need all the rest of that. All right. Oh, right. I have to move one of these. I'd move the chair. Hang on. Check this already? Or have I checked these already? Well, regardless, not helpful at the moment. I did check that. I remember the mechanics book, which is technically something I should be taking with me, but I'm overloaded at the moment. McCoy truck. I found the key for some car inside. So there's so many cars out here these days that it's like, I don't know which one it's gonna be. I mean, I don't know, did they give her Vicodin after you pushed her down the stairs? Ooh, hello zombies. Don't mind me, I just don't really want it to kill all of you. Stupid surprise cars getting in my way. Going back to that fire so I can cook up this a rodent we have before it goes away. And then we'll evaluate what to do from there. That zombie will actually make it all the way to me. Coveralls, come here. I heard somebody. I don't know how long it takes to cook this thing. That's probably good. Not now, zombie. I'm busy. Well, it went stale, yeah. It's a good thing I'm doing it now. Well, I undid that little bit extra happiness boost I got because I just ate a cockroach, but it is what it is. Okay, that's just gonna make me sad too. That's fine. Alright, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? There's more places, more stuff to loot here, but we're so overloaded on stuff already that I don't want to pick up anything else. Go to the Muldraw Crossroads? They're not far away. There's no stuff, I mean there's no like living arrangements there, but there might be vehicles. Maybe a caravan that we can hang out in? Oh, excuse me, zombie. Don't mind me just passing through. There's a lot of you. It's kind of funny when we do these things like this and then walk through, not that there's anything to see, but just like walk through a part of the map that I've literally never walked through before. It's all trees, but still. Hello? What is this? Okay. ¿Cómo estás? I don't know much Spanish. I do not have pit stop on. Unless the one painful year, or not one painful year, unless the 10 years later mod just adds it on its own. It's true. Ask and Zomboid provides. Oh, address. I don't really know the pit stop mod. Does this look like pit stop? Like a rundown derelict version of pit stop? Never really played with that one. And just a place where we're supposed to assume some survivors were living for a while until it all fell apart, I guess. Ooh. Just doing a little perimeter check. Whoa! Did not see that zombie at all. Yeah, come on back. This place could be a fixer-upper. Work on reestablishing it as a base. See you. Yeah. Is this a door? Oh, okay, we're going over. That's not really what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Not a door. I know I dropped that, by the way. Just figure I can come back for that bag later. I think it's supposed to be a fort, like, because it's all made out of like player-built stuff. I think it's supposed to be a spot, you know, because this is 10 years later, right? I think it's supposed to be a spot where we assume that some survivors established a like fort here that lasted for, you know, X amount of time, and then got overrun by zombies. Yeah, I mean, I suppose in the south it would really get covered in kudzu, wouldn't it? Okay, bring some goats in to eat it up for us. Alright, camper, are you open for business? No, of course not. Same door. Yeah, well. Alright, well I think this is a good place to stop for today. We'll pick it up back up next time. Start to see what we can do about living in this place. Oh, sorry. Post stream stretch started early. Thanks for coming out, everybody, and I'll see you later.